Nice move there as he steps around, approaching center, gets to it, and he'll dump it backhand style deep into the Chargers' end, as on it now is Barkley chipping in from the point. Played now by Swasitsi. Back to the line. Fielding kept that alive. Ziliato looks for it. Out to Bigras in the slot. He scores. Jacob Bigras got the rolling puck right on his tape. Fired it in the slot, and he beats Molinaro on the top shelf. 1-0 Junior Canadiens. 17 seconds left on the power play. Eftimovsky to Bertrand. He'll walk in. That shot stopped by Molinaro as he plays it off to the side. Hession collects, but he can't clear it. Eftimovsky to Fukakusa. Power play expiring. Fukakusa in. Passes in the slot. They score! Wild at the tail end of the power play. Got the puck. Centered to him by Fukakusa. And it's Matthew Wild who finishes it off. And the Canadiens, with 1 second to spare on the man advantage, make it a 2-0 game. Fukakusa back out. Eftimovsky over to Bertrand. Bertrand back across. Fukakusa misfired on the shot as it goes behind the Mississauga net. Canadiens have it once again as Catalano goes back to Eftimovsky. Plays it over to Bertrand. He'll walk in. That shot stopped and then trickles in as Catalano redirected it after Molinaro made the initial stop. It's Christian Catalano, CC 23, knocking it home, and the Canadiens will add a third. It's 3-0 on the power play. Bertucci waits, looks for a lane. He'll play it across in the slot. Toss, block, Singer down. The puck is underneath him. Digging for it is Fitzpatrick. Toss, still looking for it. Now Bertucci puts it wide. Toss to Ziliato. Ziliato back out. Toss, shot, stopped by Warren. Canadiens still with the lead. They try to win the draw here. Reel to set her up, trying to tip it out. Townsend did not keep it in, or he did, as Cordero plays it. Barnett with it across. Lonsdale in, scores. What a play by the Chargers to pass it in tight, right over to Cole Lonsdale, who finishes it off. It was kept in by Townsend at the line. Barnett played it across to Lonsdale, who puts it home, and the Chargers are on the board. 3-1 is the score. Falling down there was Singer. Reel fell on top of him. And now Di Casola will play it out in front, looking for Schaap. Broken up by Reel. Viviro steals it. Viviro's in towards the net. Up the net, and the Chargers score. It is a 3-2 hockey game as the Canadiens' 3-0 lead has all of a sudden become a little bit closer. It is now a 1-goal game. Plays it back out. Here's Eftimovsky on it. Passes it across to Fukakusa. Down low now to Wild. Wild across to the side. Catalano couldn't get a shot on it. Now Catalano in. Shot, no goal. The net comes off the moorings, but it looked like Catalano was gesturing that it was Molinaro who knocked it off. The puck goes behind the net as Fukakusa will backhand it out now to Eftimovsky. Eftimovsky keeps that alive. Over to Fukakusa, to Wild. Backhand, Bertrand into the net. Scores! In the crease, it's batted home by Catalano, and the Canadiens get a 4-2 lead with 2 seconds to spare on the power play. The draw comes outside the line. Because of that, it means it went straight out. Catalano comes in, trying to get around Barnett, throws it towards the net, they score! Off of a skate in front. Catalano might get credit for that, and if he does, that's a hat trick for him. He's leading the charge to the bench. Christian Catalano restores the 3-goal Canadiens lead. Cordero trying to play it back. Jacob Bigras stepped in the way, and now it's Vitali coming back the other way. Heinrich joins the play. Vitali in, trying to pass that off. Heinrich towards the net, stopped by Molinaro. Still sitting there. Molinaro made 2 saves, and he gets taken down, and he's a little slow to get up with Bigras right in the net. Manny Igbali will come in relief, and he'll have a couple of minutes to stretch out. He was stretching out near the Chargers bench, but obviously there was a bunch of bodies crashing the net with Heinrich trailing the play, and then after Vitali couldn't get the shot off, Molinaro went down and he had a Bigras on top of him who ended up in the net. And Podolski has it over the blue line, goes across, that's played towards the net, pad stopped by Igbali, and they tuck it home on the rebound. Zev Podolski makes it a 6-2 hockey game. Puck is freed out and knocked up ahead by Heinrich. In a big lead, you could try and experiment, and that's why they've got Adam Barkley playing forward on this shift. Vitali trying to pass that up ahead. Big collision as Loretto and Skositsi came together. And Loretto, watched by Toss. Heinrich with it. As this is dumped in, a big collision as Grobinopoulos and Van Watershoot on top. Grobinopoulos throws a punch. He threw a late punch at Van Watershoot, and Van Watershoot goes after him. Here we go. Van Watershoot in a battle with Grobinopoulos. Gloves are still on. They haven't taken the gloves off. Now Van Watershoot wants a piece. Still wrapping it out. A right by Van Watershoot. Trying to rip the helmet out. Van Watershoot with a right. Grobinopoulos with a right. And they get tackled down to the ice. What a performance. And with 10 seconds left, an exciting series of events to end a very testy game. The Canadiens win this game, 6-2 the final score. My name is Jaron Kligman. Thank you so much to Michael Hughes for the filming. We will see you next Sunday against the Toronto Patriots.